No, this is Mr. Hornby 83, and I'm doing my EA react or E3 reactions. I don't know why I said EA, but I'm just gonna cover the press conferences that happened. So I really didn't watch too much of the demo plays and all that. Plus, they usually show them on the stages of the freaking press conferences anyway. So I'm gonna go from best to worst on the press conferences. I'm gonna start with Nintendo. Nintendo really hurt themselves in a way. Well, they really didn't hurt themselves. It was kind of Ubisoft that hurt them, but they kind of hurt themselves with the fact that they went. Not only did they go after EA's, Ubisoft's, Sony, and Microsoft's press conferences, but especially Ubisoft, but because of Ubisoft announcing the Mario plus Rabbids crossover that they're going to be doing for the Nintendo Switch, that could have been something major that really helped uh, Nintendo's E3 press conference this year. But so pretty much all they really did, they showed new Kirby game. They showed DLC for Legend of Zelda, whatever that freaking new Legend of Zelda is called. And pretty much the same old with Nintendo. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about Nintendo. I haven't been excited about a Nintendo thing since I guess the GameCube came out. But anyway, next up we had Sony's press conference. Now they revealed a lot of good games in that. They did give us Spider-Man. They gave us God of War. They also unveiled a new version of Shadow of Colossus. But the problem is they just showed nothing but trailers. They didn't show no live gameplay demos or nothing like that. They just went ahead and just showed nothing but trailers. I mean, and I think the head guy, I guess he's the head guy now, only came on the stage once or twice. And that was to talk about the VR crap, which, here's my opinion on VR crap. Nobody cares. But anyway. Um, and then the show, I think, for Spider-Man. But, you know, the games they did show look pretty good, like the new God of War. Uncharted is going to not feature Nathan Drake, which that's shocking because all the other three Uncharted games, yeah, I think three, no, four. All the other Uncharted games have had Nathan Drake as the main character, but I guess Thieves End either means Nathan Drake died at the end of the fourth one, or they didn't want to bring Nathan Drake, or that was the end of Nathan Drake's journey. I don't know. I don't really play the Uncharted games too much. I hear they're good games. It's just one, I don't have a PS4. Two, like I said, I really don't play them. So, nah. But that new God of War looks nice. I wish it had Kratos, but at the end of three, he did kill himself. So, I don't know. Uh, if I had a PS4, I probably would be hyped for God of War and all that, but I really don't. My son James does, but you know he likes a certain particular games, mainly the Call of Duty. Oh, that Call of Duty World War II, that looks alright, but I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. So, but my son James is, but I'm not a big fan of it. Um, I know a lot of other people are, you know, but let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it for Sony's. So next up was EA. Um, the things that really got me excited for EA, I'll talk about here in a sec. One was the fact that Madden 18 is going to have the long shot mode. That looks like that's going to be interesting. I hope they don't take some things out though, but that looks like that'll be pretty interesting. The NBA Live thing, that looks good, and you know, actually made me want to play an NBA Live game. Now, usually I hear the NBA 2K games are better. Maybe this year's NBA Live will, you know, outshine a NBA 2K game. I don't know, but so I was excited about that. It's also doing it in FIFA, which looks interesting, but I don't play FIFA. But the main thing I want to talk about for, I believe it was EA that unveiled that Way Out game. I think a Way Out game. That game looks interesting, but I don't know if I want to play it. But the thing that made me most excited was the Star Wars Battlefront 2. That game looks awesome. You get to play through all three generations of the Star Wars, universe, which will be from the original movies to the prequels to now. Only problem I got with the now part of it is I'm worried they might spoil some things. That they might have some things in Battlefront 2 that'll end up showing up in Star Wars Last Jedi. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that, but I really just want to play as freaking Darth Maul and just go around just beating the crap out of everybody, because Darth Maul is my favorite villain out of Star Wars. I mean, I like Darth Vader in that. He's pretty awesome, and with the Star Wars Rogue One, he just freaking, that was the best scene of the movie with Darth Vader. And I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about, the ending. But, yeah, I was really impressed with what EA usually has with, because the last couple years, EA has not really shined too well. They shined pretty well this year, though. So next up is Ubisoft. I didn't watch Bethesda's press conference, but I did watch these. Ubisoft, they had a lot of games. They unveiled a new Assassin's Creed Egypt. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's got some good gameplay to it and everything. And I'm really looking forward to hopefully it's better than the game that I got on my shirt. But I haven't played Assassin's Creed, I think, since Brotherhood. I stopped playing it after Brotherhood. 1 was good, 2 was good. Brotherhood, after that, I pretty much stopped playing Assassin's Creed games. Because 1, they were putting them out every year. 2, they were getting redundant every single year. So hopefully this one's better. Being in Egypt, you got a little falcon that could scan the land for you. You don't have to climb all the way up to the top of the tower to get eagle vision. So that's pretty neat. Looks like the gameplay for it's going to be pretty good. Also, they unveiled a new IP, which was Skull and Bones, and that looks pretty interesting. I'm not a big fan of pirate games, but I might think about buying Skull and Bones because that's how good it looks. But I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out. Also, they showed South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Oh man, that name is still funny. But that's not coming out till next year. I think that's pretty much all. I wish they would unveil like something like a new X-Men game or something. One of these companies make us a new X-Men game, or it'd be X-Men Legends 3, or just a whole new X-Men game, as long as it's a good one and it can live up to what the Batman Arkham games did. That'll be fine with me. But because I think Ubisoft is also linked with Activision, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that's about all I need to say about the Ubisoft one. Oh yeah, one more thing before I move on to Microsoft. Well, they advertised the new Dance Dance Revolution coming out. Dance Dance Revolution 18 or something. Coming out this year, and how they did it was they had some Sub-Zero robot looking things coming out dancing to some of the songs from that game. And then you had what looked like the frickin' pink ladies from frickin' Grease movies coming out to dance to it with the Sub-Zeros. Then you had a giant frickin' teddy bear or something frickin' coming out. So, and my daughter Elizabeth, she likes those games. I'm like, Also, reason why I say Ubisoft hurt Nintendo is because they unveiled the Rabbids Mario crossover on their stage. But they did have Miyamoto on stage. He had a weapon from the game. He also gave another weapon to a guy from the game. The head guy at Ubisoft, I'm guessing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for Ubisoft. Next up, Microsoft. They had a lot of good stuff shown. It was the best press conference, in my opinion, this year, especially with their final announcement. I mean, they did come out with Project Scorpio being called now the Xbox One X. No big deal. Who cares? But, it's supposed to have more storage and all that, but it's $499. So I wasn't really too worried about that, but what they announced toward the end of the conference was not only will we get to play Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, now we get to play Xbox games on the Xbox One. I don't know when they're going to interpret that and integrate that into the systems. Hopefully soon, because I would love to play some of my old Xbox games, like the Xbox games I got in there. I mean, I still got an old Xbox in my room, or yeah, in my game room there, but that was a pretty awesome announcement. And like I said, a lot of the stuff they advertised was very awesome. That's why I'm giving Microsoft the top notch, because I believe they were the best press conference this year, which is good for them because the past couple years they have not been the best press conference. But anyway, now I'm not gonna do regular shout outs tonight or today. I'm gonna do 2 FU shout outs. One goes to Mr. John Cena, because in a recent interview, the situation of him addressing that he was burying young talent, he claims, oh no, I tell them to throw their best punch, and then after they're done with me, they seem like they're not motivated too much. Yeah, okay. Tell that to Kevin Owens. Tell that to Wade Barrett, who you buried when you buried the Nexus. Tell that to all the other guys you buried who, luckily, because they were so skilled and talented, they were able to pull themselves out of being buried by you. So, this makes me think this guy's freaking more delusional than freaking Hulk Hogan. I mean, seriously. You sit there and say, oh no, I told them to give their best punch, and I'll give mine, and they're not motivated when they're done with me. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't freaking get treated badly by a lot of people in the locker room by the time he comes back on July 4th, I don't know what to say. But, you know, okay, well, tell CM Punk that then, who's now in MMA and embarrassed himself in MMA. But anyway, yeah. But no, it's not him. They sank their own ship, blah, 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 blah. He's freaking delusional, about delusional. And I'm going to give another FU shout out. I just mentioned them earlier in the video, and that is 2K. First of all, let me tell you, I'm not a modder, a part of the modding community. I don't have a PC version of the Grand Theft Auto 5. But that's a stupid idea to freaking sit there and go, oh, hey, well, you know, your biggest communities are the modding community, and you're freaking sitting there disrespecting them, saying, oh, it's going to be illegal if you mod things on GTA and all that, because they want to force people to play that crappy GTA online to buy stupid freaking shark cards, which they're charging an arm and a leg for. Seriously, that's freaking ridiculous. Who would do that? I mean, well, I guess Take-Two. Now, apparently Rockstar replied to what was going on. I don't know if Rockstar is upset with it or not. But I don't know, but that's just stupid. You're going to cause GTA 5 to get buried. Hopefully they come to their senses by the time GTA 6 comes out. I don't know. But Take-Two Interactive, you're a bunch of freaking idiots. Now, to the other announcement I got. What am I planning on doing after this video? Well, I got the Facebook Live tonight. And this Sunday, instead of reviewing a movie, a TV show, a video game, or whatnot, I'm going to do a review of a pop vinyl I got from my wife, the Geordie LaForge pop vinyl. And I'll do a review of that. And then I don't know if I'll do a video next Thursday. I might take next Thursday off and get prepared for my Mortal Kombat week run, my Mortal Kombat month run, which I will probably start unless something else comes up that makes me want to do a video Thursday, but I doubt it. So you probably won't see me on YouTube this Thursday, but I will be back for the Mortal Kombat run. I'm going to finish out my Schwarzenegger run on Facebook Live tonight and then next week. And also between that, I gotta see when Shark Week starts and when E3 is gonna, or not E3, Comic-Con is gonna start next month. So next month might not be all Mortal Kombat. It'll probably have mostly Mortal Kombat videos, and then I'll probably do E3 videos, and then do a Shark Week video, unless they wait till August for Shark Week. I don't know, because the past couple years they've been doing it pretty early. But that's all I got planned for these next few weeks. Like I said, no video. The next video will be Sunday, but there won't be one Thursday, so that'll do it for this one. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornsby83 Topics. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornsby83. Also, one more thing before I sign out. Since my freaking Doctor Who review did not do so well this past Sunday, I probably will just stick to doing written reviews instead of video reviews of it. But that'll do it. What, did I already say Twitter?